At 2:47 a.m., every bug feels personal. The screen is too bright, the room is too quiet, your eyes are burning, and a small error message starts to feel like proof that maybe you are not good enough. So you keep going. You tell yourself, just one more fix. Then one more fix becomes one more hour, and suddenly the night is gone. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes the thing keeping you stuck is not the code. It is the version of you trying to read it. There's a certain romance around the staying up late to build something. The dark room, the glowing laptop, the headphones, the feeling that while everyone else is sleeping, you are doing something serious with your life. And sometimes, yes, late nights happen. Deadlines happen. Emergencies happen. Real life is not always clean, but when 3 a.m. becomes your normal way of working, something changes. You stop coding from clarity. You start coding from pressure. You are no longer thinking, what is the best solution? You're thinking, please let this work so I can sleep. That is a different mind, and a different mind writes different code. The hidden cost of late-night programming is not just tiredness. It is emotional debt. The next morning, you wake up already behind. Your body is awake, but your mind is still negotiating with yesterday. You open the project again, and the code you wrote at night feels strange. Variable names you do not remember. Logic that almost works. A small fix that created 3 new problems. And then the shame begins. Why am I so slow? Why can't I focus? Why does everyone else seem better than me? But maybe the question is not, why am I bad at this? Maybe the question is, why am I asking my exhausted brain to perform like a rested one? That question changes everything. Waking up at 5 a.m. is not magic. The number itself does not make you disciplined. It does not make you smarter. It does not turn bad code into good code. The real power is not the hour. The real power is that, early in the morning, the world has not taken much from you yet. No meetings, no messages, no arguments in your head, no long chain of tiny decisions draining your patience. There's just a quiet room, a simple task, and a mind that is not being pulled in 10 directions. That is why morning work can feel cleaner. Not because 5 a.m. is holy, because your attention is still yours. Programming is not just typing. It is holding a problem in your mind long enough to understand it. It is noticing small details. It is asking better questions. It is staying calm when the first idea fails. And that is very hard to do when your nervous system is already fighting the night. At 3 a.m., a bug can feel like an enemy. At 5 a.m., the same bug may look like information. That difference matters because the best solutions usually do not come from panic. They come from patience. They come from the part of you that can pause and say, let me look again. This is important. The lesson is not that everyone must wake up at 5 a.m. Some people work evenings. Some people have children. Some people have health issues. Some people simply think better later in the day. So do not turn this into another reason to judge yourself. The lesson is not the clock. The lesson is protection. Protect one part of your day before the world fills it. Protect one clean block of attention. Protect your sleep when you can. Protect your mind from proving itself through suffering. For some people, that protected block is 5 a.m. For others, it may be 7 a.m., 9 a.m., or one quiet hour after lunch. The question is not, am I waking up early enough? The question is, am I giving my best attention to the work that matters most? Imagine 2 versions of the same developer. The first one stays up until 3 a.m. They solve one bug, create another, sleep badly, wake up irritated, and they spend the next day recovering from the work. The second one stops earlier, not because they're lazy, because they recognize the line, they write down the bug, they leave a note for tomorrow, they close the laptop before the night starts stealing from the morning, then they wake up. The room's quiet, the problem is still there, but now they are different. They read the note, they see the issue, and what felt impossible at midnight becomes obvious in 10 minutes. That is not weakness, that is wisdom. So tonight, before you force yourself through another exhausted hour, try this. First, name the problem clearly. Do not write, fix everything. Write, check why the login request returns 401 after refresh. A clear note is a gift to your future self. Second, create a stopping point, not when the work is perfect, when your mind is no longer useful. Third, prepare the morning, leave the file open, write the next command, put the notebook on the desk, make starting easy. And fourth, respect the first hour. Do not give it away immediately, not to messages, not to scrolling, not to other people's emergencies, unless they're truly emergencies. Give the first clean hour to the thing you keep saying matters. Maybe you have been hard on yourself for being tired. Maybe you thought discipline meant ignoring every signal your body gave you. Maybe you believed that if you were truly serious, you would suffer quietly and keep typing. But a tired mind is not a moral failure. It is a tired mind. And sometimes the most disciplined thing you can do is stop before you destroy tomorrow. You're not falling behind because you rest. You may be falling behind because you never recover enough to work clearly. So yes, waking up at 5 a.m. to program can be better than staying up until 3 a.m. But not because morning people are superior, because clarity beats desperation, because calm beats panic, because your future deserves to be built by the version of you that can actually see what they are building. If this helped you breathe a little easier, subscribe for more calm life lessons for modern builders. And tonight, before you chase one more bug into the dark, ask yourself, would tomorrow's version of me solve this better?